Today, we get to do a little bit of fishing and then some amazing underwater discovery with our underwater camera. Let's go. All right, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna be doing some offshore fishing in my 16-foot boat. So if you guys got some time, grab a drink, grab a seat, and let's go fishing. So let's hop aboard and let's get pushed offshore. Let's go. Hey, real quick, huge shout out to Outcast Bait and Tackle. They are not a sponsor of the channel, but these guys have become like family. I've been visiting Outcast Bait and Tackle since I was a young child fishing, and these guys have the premier bait and tackle store here in Pensacola, Florida. So they got everything you need from bait, tackle, rods and reels, as well as all the gear and accessories you might need. So be sure to check them out if you're about to head out fishing and pick you up some stuff. Let's go ahead and get fishing. All right, guys, we are just now getting offshore, and this is a sunken army tank. So super cool structure down there. It almost even looks like an army tank. And I think there's a lot of fish hovering over it and around it. Hopefully you guys can see that. But we're gonna go ahead and drop some vertical jigs down and see if we can't put some fish in the box. Let's go. All right, so the first jig we're gonna start off with is this 50-gram JYG jig. This guy looks pretty cool, nice and flashy. And we're gonna be using our Pen Fathom. This is a 40 NLD2. Let's go ahead and get down there. And I have a Shimano Travala jigging rod tied onto this setup. So we're gonna drop this guy. All right, looks like we're on the bottom. And right there we can control our drag. Let's go ahead and leave it about right there. All right, let's give it some jigs. I'm thinking there's gonna be some snapper down there, maybe a grouper. You don't know until you get down there and try, right? We got some birds circling. Hopefully that's a good sign. Usually it is a good sign, so. All right, we found something. I think it's about to get nasty. Let's go ahead and drop this Nomad Squid Trex down and see what happens. I mean, some insane structure I just found. We're in 80 foot of water. All right, let's see what happens. All right, let's see if we can get something up off the bottom here. Some big marks down there. Oh, there's something. There's something. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Wow. 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 Something came up and smoked it. It's got some good size to it, whatever it is. Big head shakes. Holy smokes. Smoked that reel for the when he hit it. Okay, that's a good heavy fish. Hopefully it's not a shark. Big tail kicks. I see color. It's not a shark. Woo! It's a nice fish. What is he? What is it? Wow. Wow. That drag is tight. On the Nomad Squid Trex. Oh man, it's a giant amberjack. And I mean giant. Oh, he's a giant, dude. Amazing. Wow. All right. Oh, look at him thrashing, dude. He is not happy. No, no, no. All right. He's trying to get his head down. He wants to high stick my rod. Look at that other one come up underneath him. All right, let's try and get him. Hang on, dude. Hang on, dude. Hang on, dude. Ah, we got him. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Oh man, he just, okay. All right, hang on, dude. All right. Let's take our new Premio. Okay, wait. Let's take our new Premio pliers. Get this guy unhooked. There we go. Got him unhooked. Monster amberjack right here. Just found this reef and I dropped down. First drop with the Nomad Squid Trex and our PC Fun and our JYG rod. Let's get this guy back. He's bleeding a little bit. All right, we're gonna shoot him back. There he goes. Under the boat, and he's probably going straight down like they always do. Holy smokes. If those fish were in season, that fish would have been a definite keeper. And those fish have to be 34 inches, I think. That fish probably would have went, man, 38 inches maybe. I didn't want to measure him because he was bleeding a little bit. He got that bait kind of deep, but wow. Strong fish, some of the strongest fish out here. Woo, was not expecting that, but what a fight. The tail kicks were so big, I thought it was a shark. Let's get back down there, maybe hook one more of those. Holy crap. I do not want to fight too many of those. I'll be at the chiropractor. Look at all those giant marks. That's what I was marking. I told you guys, I said I found something. It's got some gigantic marks on it. I didn't know what they were. Some of these are just massive. All right, so my plan was to drop back down and get hooked up again on one of those nice amberjack or something else. But of course, we didn't get bit. And so after trying for a little bit, I decided to drop the underwater camera in and go explore the actual reef that we were fishing on. So as you can see, it is teeming with life, and there are just a ton of fish over this reef. Now, the closer we got, as you can see, it is a decommissioned, sunken tank that is being consumed by the seafloor. And as you can see, the earth has nearly consumed this tank and taken it back. It's so wild how nature works. There's a ton of vermilion snapper, a ton of ruby red lips. You can see a few mangrove snapper mixed in. There's a nice triggerfish right there. And you'll see the occasional amberjack come swimming across the screen. So we'll just make our way around this reef and just look at how much life is living and swimming. Look at how much life this artificial reef holds. I mean, it is just teeming with life. Gorgeous sized triggerfish right here. These are mostly ruby red lips. These are great baits for grouper. So this would be a really good spot to catch either vermilion snapper, which only have to be 10 inches in Florida. So you could fill the cooler with these guys, and they are delicious. Or you could come here and catch your grouper baits. Those ruby red lips are great baits for grouper. So as I come over to the side of this tank, you can see a few larger fish. There's a nice mangrove right there. You can see a few larger fish hanging around this hole. This is some type of entrance hole, entryway. You know, I'm not sure if that's some type of grouper, but there's a nice piece of coral reef just growing naturally, and that's either a big mangrove snapper, black snapper, or that was a big red snapper. I want to say it was a big mangrove snapper, an adult size mangrove. A large amberjack, a couple of large amberjack, and some type of reef fish. This fish was very interesting to me. Super bright and vivid colors on it. And he'll come back into the screen here. Check him out. Beautiful colors on that fish. So amazing. And so we'll come around. And so as I made my way around this tank, you can just see how the fish hang down current from the structure. And just look at how beautiful. Here's a shot from up above. Amazing how intact that tank still is. And here we're creeping up on some lionfish. So I'll try and get my wits about me and get a little bit closer to where we can see these lionfish and just kind of check out what they're doing. They don't move around much, but they are cool fish to look at. So these lionfish are really beautiful fish to just kind of observe. But the problem is they don't have any predators. So nothing really eats them because of their toxic spines. But as anglers and as divers can go down and spear these guys. They don't have a season. And I hear they are delicious. As you can see how strong the current was. So that current was pretty strong and it was pulling us off of the reef. And I'm trying to get close to these lionfish, but you can see sea urchins down there. Quite a few sea urchins on this artificial reef. A couple of more sea urchins there. I'm not sure what those blackfish are, but if you guys know, feel free to drop down in the comments and let us know. And actually, if you guys want to drop down in the comments and tell us what you thought about today's video, we are going to be doing this more and more just to mix it up on the channel. And I really hope you guys are enjoying this type of content where we not only get out and go fishing, but we can actually drop down and go exploring these reefs that we're fishing offshore in our little 16-foot Cape Horn center console boat. And if you guys watched to the very end and enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like because it really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. Well, I hope to see you in the next one. I'm VitaminDee for VitaminDee TV, and we'll see you.